It's Monday, January 13th. You're listening to your Florida Daily. I'm Katrina Scales. A former Disney employee accused of hacking a computer system and changing the company's restaurant menus has entered a guilty plea. Federal investigators say Michael Schuer accessed Disney's menu creation system, changing pricing, adding profanity, and even altering key allergy information after being fired from Disney. He was arrested last October after the FBI launched an investigation. He now faces up to 10 years in prison and more than $250,000 in fines. A sentencing date has not been set. Former New York Mayor Rudy Giuliani could be forced to hand over more valuable possessions as part of a settlement in a defamation suit. His condo in South Florida and 3 World Series rings are reportedly at stake. A Washington judge found Giuliani in contempt on Friday for repeating false claims that 2 Georgia election workers corruptly counted votes in the 2020 presidential election. Days earlier, a New York judge found him in contempt for failing to adequately turn over evidence about his assets. On Thursday, Giuliani faces trial in New York over whether he can keep his Palm Beach condo and World Series rings that he says he gave to his son in 2018. And we'll have to wait a little longer for the first launch of Blue Origin's New Glenn rocket from the Space Coast. It was supposed to lift off early this morning, but about 2 hours into the overnight launch window, the company called it off. Blue Origin cited a vehicle subsystem issue and now faces further delays for this highly anticipated flight. Dave Limp is the CEO of Blue Origin.
It's hard, otherwise everybody'd be doing it, but I do feel like, we've tested this vehicle. We did our hot fire a couple weeks ago. We've run simulations, and the team has been working on this for a long time. So I feel confident in the vehicle. Obviously, there's lots of things that have to go right to make this happen.
The New Glenn rocket's first launch was already delayed over the weekend due to rough ocean waves at its booster landing site. This rocket is a key milestone for Blue Origin, standing as tall as a 30-story building, and it's designed to challenge the dominance of SpaceX's Falcon rockets. Still no word on when the next launch attempt will happen, but Blue Origin says it'll announce updates soon. Find these top stories along with breaking news, weather, and traffic all day on clickorlando.com. And now, a completely random Florida fact. On the campus of the University of Tampa is a sophisticated 105-foot-tall musical instrument called the Ars Sonora. The instrument was invented in France more than 20 years ago, but this model in Tampa uses first-of-its-kind software to play the bells like never before. The 61 bells connect to an electronic keyboard to translate the notes from the piano keys. It's the first Ars Sonora instrument of its kind to be built in the United States and the world's tallest. There's even an online form on the university's website where you can request a song. Your Florida Daily is produced by News 6, WKMG in Orlando. I'm Katrina Scales. Subscribe for new episodes wherever you like to listen.